Welcome to the epilogue of the Blind Prophet walkthrough. We're in the cathedral, and let's confess. Good evening, Father. Good evening, my son. I'd like to make a rather special confession. Oh, have no fear, these days I've heard everything. It's not that, it's just that I'm an apostle. Sweet Jesus, is it possible? So the prophecy has come true. You came to deliver the town from evil? It's all over now, Father. I'm so honored. It's incredible. Easy now, easy now. Think of me as simply another parishioner. I have my dark side too, and I'd like to make my confession. Your confession, but you are the right hand of God. You have no need. I have no special privilege. Each apostle must have his conscience examined before returning to heaven. It's the rule, because during our missions we sometimes commit regrettable acts. I see, to be sure, Apostle. So, what have you done that so weighs on your conscience? I've been obliged to act hastily on numerous occasions because conditions... well, nothing really worked out as planned. I massacred the clients of the Mermaid Smile and then... I burned down a tower with several innocent people inside. I could have... I understand, Apostle, I understand. Forgive me, things got out of hand. I would have preferred that everything... well... Don't trouble yourself. You were acting for the greater good. It's true, but there is something worse, Father. During my mission, I was corrupted. Corrupted? I have drunk the blood of Beelzebub, and since then, I feel that he's asleep in my heart. I'm overtaken with bouts of anger. I'm a slave to my rage. Sweet Jesus, what will become of you? I was hoping you could tell me that, Father. I'm trying to recall a certain passage from the Apostles' Codex. I need some information. I hope to find it in the cathedral. Would you have it? The Apostles' Codex? I don't often read these ancient pages. I'd like to find out if there exist any purification rituals for my case. Wait, let me try and think of any. In heaven, maybe. I remember a passage on this subject. In heaven it is possible to undergo this type of ritual. Apostles can be cured and purified of demonic corruption. But you must be quick. Those rituals are very lengthy, it seems. It's exactly what I feared. You mustn't wait any longer then. I bless you, your sins are all forgiven. And may God have mercy on you there. Let's not stand on ceremony. Do what must be done. The future of the prophecy depends on it. I know, Father. But I'm not leaving. What? My mission isn't over. There's still an even greater threat. A man who threatens the entire balance of this world. How? I don't have time to get purified in heaven. I've made up my mind. I've seen what that man has done and can still do. If I leave now, I will lose track of him. But you're taking the risk that the corruption will affect you, and even if my body and soul must be condemned for all eternity, I'll take that risk. Are you sure that... It must be. That man is too much of a threat. Who knows what he could do during my absence? Whatever the cost, I must stay and track him down. But are you so regardless? Forgive me, Father. Barholomeus, you must be reasonable. Father, when did I tell you my name? Father, you are really stubborn. I'm going to have to hold your tongue myself. He? Come back. So this is the guy. Here you are at last, T. Or should I say, Thaddeus. Surprising. You knew who I was. I always had the idea, but I did not want to believe it. An apostle who betrays us. Good God, what happened to you? I have already told you. I've had enough of this hellish circle. We have sacrificed everything, our lives, our freedom, our will. And what for? For these cowards, these liars, these traitors. Do you think they deserve it? As soon as our mission is finished, they will forget everything and start all over again. This world is nothing but a gigantic farce. I have had enough. Humans always revert to type. With each mission, the situation repeats itself and worsens. It's our mission, Thaddeus. You knew the score when you signed up. We can't see it with our mind's eyes. The Divine Project is too complex for us. Divine Project? How can you still believe in that? I had a vision, Barholomeus. A desert, endless, treeless and lifeless. In the middle, a heap of ruins. Inside, neither book nor light. Not even silence, just an immense chaos, an infinite uproar. And humans rushing around, blindly without purpose. A vision? It was just a dream. It wasn't a dream. I saw into the future. This is where humans are leading us. Must we sacrifice our lives for that? That's not all there is. You're right, that's not all there is. But all that we've built, all that we cherish, it's falling to pieces. Only an idiot wouldn't have noticed. Little by little, everything will disappear. Nothing will remain, by their fault. Nothing but desert and scrap iron. No, I don't think so. That too, you refuse to believe? No, I believe there's still hope for humanity. You're incorrigible. You'd rather be the lackey who does the cleaning up. Very well. In which case, I'll feel no pity in crushing you. Have you had any last prayer before I rid myself of you? Let's go what happened to Ludwig Marrow. You're still curious about that affair. Very well. After all, you deserve to know the truth before you die. I have been studying in secret the black magic arts of seals and rituals, from which I learned to converse with the demons of Rotborg when they started to multiply. In exchange for the unlimited knowledge thanks to my new capacities, I asked them to invoke me. Secretly, of course. For that they prepared Ludwig. His body was used to invoke my spirit. But the gestation is dangerous, as the owner might realize that he's condemned. Which is what happened. Precisely, he tried to kill himself. I could not dissuade him, he was determined. I had to get out prematurely, and add their strength. But no matter, my spirit was intact. That's enough. On guard. A circle of incantation? Where on earth did he learn to do that? Good God. It looks like I'll have to play it by ear. So we just have to block his shots. Yeah, we failed the first one. I don't think we can die. You're not doing too badly for a cripple. Crippled by you. I was only trying to relieve you of your burden, Barholomeus. But as you refused to get the helping hand, I had to find another way to set you free. You might say that it wouldn't have helped negotiations. There are rituals I know of that would restore your arm. What? And your eye too. You don't say. It's the truth. Do you remember Niels Wolfsfinger? The boss of the Green Bus? Yes, Elsa Marrow chopped it off. I used it to get into the BBL news tower. Well, when he kidnapped Elsa and brought her to us at Gehenna, He came to see me shortly before you arrived. To thank him for his services, we restored his finger. What are you talking about? Wait, when I saw him at the Red Pill, he had his finger on the trigger of a gun. I'm not lying to you, Barholomeus. These rituals of forbidding magic are extremely powerful. I really can restore your eye and arm. You're just trying to... These things never come gratis. Something must be sacrificed in exchange. Like whoever had the power to invoke you needed the sacrifice of Ludwig Marrow. Count me out. Are you sure? Yes. Pity, you have made your choice. Now die. So we do the same thing now, but we can revert the missiles back to him. And when we do, we hit him. I don't think that headshots do more damage, but why not? Bleh. Lamb. Good God. It looks like it's all over. It's not too late, my friend. Come with me, stop rotating those pitiful humans. They have always betrayed our trust and pursued their own interests, with no thought for the future, without resisting the beast within. Despite our words, despite our efforts, we held out a helping hand. They spat on it and insulted us. Thaddeus, why? You have lost faith in a better future. I understand. There won't be a better future. It's just an illusion, a vain hope that pushes us onwards. A weak strategy where the apostles are sacrificed. We, who have sacrificed everything for our mission. We were told our sacrifice would serve, that we would help to advance things, but I see only a snake that swallows its own tail, a leap in the dark with an inevitable fall. We are locked inside this cursed world. It's the demons that make it evil. No, Barholomeus. I used to think like you, that it was the demons that corrupted the world, until the day I understood. The demons aren't the source of the problem, they are only the symptom. There would be nothing without humans. The real problem is not the minority who manipulates. It's a blind majority who allows it to happen. Humans. We have mistaken the enemy. A new prophecy must be announced. If it's left for an apostle to fulfill the task, then so be it. I accept my fate. Join me, Barholomeus. A prophet? You're crazy. Very well. You have made your choice. So... farewell. What the... a man? It's a police chief. He has come to help me. Thaddeus, you're mistaken. There is still hope, but you don't want to see. All your traps, all your snares. You and those demons, you've pushed me over the edge. You have forced me to confront myself right to the limit. And behind the apostle, I found the human I once was. The human that you once were too, imperfect, but who learns from his mistakes, and who uses that to nourish his faith, his hope in a better future. Without that faith, you would be nothing but a blind prophet, Thaddeus. Die! Hands up, you damned traitor. him. That's it. That's it. I got him. I'm going to die here? Good God. And afterwards? What will become of this world? If the apostles can die, who will continue the fight? Who will it be? I'll never know the answer. My time is up. I did all that I could. Thousands of years of sacrifice, just to die like this. People will take me for a madman for sure. I could have done something else. Something more simple. Live my life, but somebody had to dedicate themselves, and despite everything, I regret nothing. Because if nobody volunteered, maybe none of this would have existed. And my heart tells me that it was worth the trouble, even if there is evil in this world. There are some things that are worth fighting for. You see them. You only have to open your eyes. The end. So I hope everyone enjoyed the walkthrough. I did. I think it was a great game. And the score now is great also. So I'll see you soon. And until the next time, be great.